In Part 3 of Lecture 8, we will discuss browser customizations. Everyone likes an environment that is tailored to their style of work. This also applies to how our computer desktop is arranged, and yes, even our browser. There are many features that we may wish to change on our browser. These include our home page, the page on which our browser opens, our bookmarks, sometimes called our favorites, the web pages to which we know we will want to return, the tabs of our browser window, predictive services, where a browser will automatically complete our words because it can track that this is what we are most likely to type, and password settings for various websites where we need to log in. The browser's home page is the web page that is displayed when the browser starts execution. In many instances, the default setting is the site for the company that created the browser, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can change that to any web page that you want, but that brings to mind the question, what should you want to change it to? If your main goal is to use the web as an information resource, making a search engine such as Google your home page may make sense. Or better yet, your library's website. There are other services such as ProtoPage, which can create a personalized homepage for you. My Yahoo and New Start can also do this. I used to use Yahoo as my homepage, which was a web portal that linked to many interesting newspaper articles. It doesn't really matter as long as you like it. Bookmarks serve the same purpose on a web browser that a piece of paper or something a little fancier does when you're reading a book. It marks the place that you're at and allows you to return to it more easily. In the illustration that you see here, you can see someone checking a thesaurus. And in this particular case, you can see that it allows them easily to find tabs for Google and Wikipedia as well. For many years, if you wanted to open more than one web page at a time, you needed to open different windows. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but having separate tabs on the same browser window makes the job of switching between web pages much easier. A browser extension extends the capabilities of a web browser. I currently have 3 on my browser, which is Google Chrome. The 3 extensions are Adobe Acrobat, which will convert documents to the Adobe Portable Document format, Google Docs Offline, so I can work offline if necessary, and McAfee Web Advisor, which makes my browsing more secure. Extensions are plugins that effectively extend what the browser can do. But there are other plugins, like Adobe Acrobat Reader, which will let us read PDF documents through our browser. Adobe Flash Player allows you to watch animation. Apple's QuickTime Player lets you watch videos. As great as plugins can be, hackers have been able to access computers without authorization and plant malware in them. Be careful from where you get plugins. Chrome, Safari, and Firefox all manage their plugins. Internet Explorer, as a Microsoft product, is managed through the Windows control panel, like other installed software on a Windows computer.